Courage Circle here at the Boiler Room. My name's ERIKA, and I am joined by these wonderful artists on stage and a lovely audience as well. Hi. And so first up, I'm going to introduce everybody, or rather, you're going to introduce yourselves to everyone so we know a little bit about you. And then I'm also going to let you know a little bit about the Creative Courage Circle. So it started at the beginning of lockdown. And it's kind of a mashup of a songwriting circle and a kind of a chance to celebrate women, and a chance to kind of shout about how amazing you are and what you're grateful for in your everyday life, and also what you desire for yourselves as well, and kind of setting your intentions out into the universe. So we're going to go around this way. So Scarlett, grab the mic. Do you want to bring it down? So this is your Scarlett Saint. You're a band.
Yes. Hi.
Ooh, hi. Tell us a little about yourselves.
Yes. So we are Scarlett Saint. We're an alternative rock act, and we've just worked on our first debut EP, and we're really excited about it.
Great. So, and so, can we use your? So it's Saint. It's Scarlett Saint.
Scarlett Saint. Yeah.
And so you're Lois and Fabrice.
Lois and Fabrice.
Amazing. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.
And Huru.
Hi, my name is Huru. I am a alternative indie pop solo artist. I write and co-produce with an amazing producer called Scott Colcom, and I'll be performing some new material, so really exciting.
Oh, exciting. And Leonie.
Hey, my name is Leonie Jane Kennedy. I'm an acoustic performer, but I'm also working with a band at the minute. We're a kind of a prog rock, new rock trio, just performing my stuff that I've been writing for a long time, now that it seems in perspective. But
this after the year, nearly year and a half we've just had.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I'm just working on some new recordings at the minute, and looking forward to get back to gigging.
Yeah. So is this your first gig back then?
One of them, yeah, definitely.
Ooh.
Live
Okay,
in
cool.
terms of being somewhere, yeah.
Nice. And my name's ERIKA. I am a music maker, writer, artist, multi-hyphenated, and and something I will say, so you guys are here, but if you are at home and you want to write a message to any of these wonderful artists, do feel free to write it in the chat, and I will relay that message onto them as well. And Fabrice's parents, if you're struggling, let us know. Okay, so I usually start, so I'm going to start, and then we'll go around in that circle. So I'm going to write a song. I'm going to write a song right here. I'm going to sing a song called Junkie. It's from Onna Bugeisha, my first EP. And it's about how you can find yourself in a relationship where you're almost kind of addicted to each other, and this kind of beautiful, like, war. So this is Junkie. Oh, and Purdy's down here as well. And I'm worried I'm going to kick him in the head because my left leg has a mind of its own when I play the piano, so... Oh no, my pedal's gone. Here we go. I'll medicate you and you medicate me too. We're two broken hearts that don't fit together, it's true. So we can make this real. Don't you give up on me. We met each other to heal. Don't you go cold on me. If you would come right into me, you would see the scars. Got your blood in my veins like a drug. I'm a junkie for you. I could be your heroine and take away the pain. We could share one last time, dry you out. I'm a junkie for you. I'm a junkie for you. I'll fascinate you and you fascinate me too. fascinate me too. I'm here with my back at the door, heavy heart in my chest as I sink to the floor, falling down in a mess I can't take anymore. I feel sick to my core as I take my last hit of you. If you would come right into me, you would see the scars, but your blood in my veins like a drug. I'm a junkie for you. I could be your heroine and take away the pain. We could share one last time, dry you out. I'm a junkie for you. I'm a junkie for you. I'm a junkie for you. Thank you. Oh yeah, it's like I have only had 2 hours sleep, so I don't know what's going to come out today. So apologies in advance. It's usually madness, so you know about that. So yeah. So my brag. What is my brag? My brag is that I'm showing up for myself, and I'm showing up for some people that are really close to me right now. And I'm really proud of myself, of how I am really kind of looking after others, but in the same time looking after myself and making sure that I don't fall down old behavior and kind of disappear into other people's problems or go into fixing other people. And yeah, that's my brag. I'm showing up for myself and others in a healthier way. Yay! And got some lovely messages here. Loving Monica saying how she loves talking emotional creativity. And Suki is enjoying my voice and songs. Thank you. What better on a rainy Sunday? I know, the heavens have opened. And Gretchen says, my song. Yes, for you, Gretchen, always. And Georgia, yeah, enjoy. So, next artist. You guys ready? What are you going to be playing for your first song?
Yeah, so we're going to play a song called Actions and Words. And it's about how someone's words can have as much of an impact as their actions. And it's not a song that we've recorded on our EP, but it's one that we will do in future. So thank you very much.
Great.
Your heart is beating up against my face, and I wanna go to a better place. We all seem to break in two, but I don't care, I won't blame you. You're choking on the drink of deceit, but there's one ego that you fail to beat. I won't struggle with your empty touch. You can tell your friends I won't blush. Tell your friends, oh baby. You can tell your friends, oh baby. Your actions speak as loud as your words. Oh, look now how the tables have turned. Your actions speak as loud as your words. Oh, look now how the tables have turned. It wasn't clever, it wasn't kind. Your thoughts reflect running around my mind. You're not clever, you're not even kind. Your thoughts reflect find. That's why I thought you'd be mine. Nobody owns the show. That is your life. But now it's time to let you go, and I'll get on with life. Your actions speak as loud as your words. Oh, look now how the tables have turned. Your actions speak as loud as your words. Oh, look now how the tables have turned. It wasn't clever, it wasn't kind. Your thoughts reflect running around my mind. You're not clever, you're not even kind. Your thoughts reflect running around my mind. Your actions and your words, and your actions and your words. It all hurts me, baby. Your actions and your words, and your actions and your words. It all hurts me, baby. Thank you.
Thank you.
Sit down for the
So,
brag. I
Yeah,
guess.
sit down for the brags. Although we should stand up for the brags. So what is your brag? Let's start with you, Lois. So what is your brag?
I guess my brag is the EP that I've been working on for the last, in the inception of it, it's been a year during COVID, and managing to navigate the last year and getting it all recorded, and it's something that I've written that's really important to me, and now it's ready to be released. So, I think that's my brag.
Good brag.
Thank you.
Good brag. And Fabrice? Yeah, why not? Join us.
No, I guess my brag is going to be pretty much the same thing, because we've been involved in that EP for a year, so it's been actually a lot. And I think my brag would be also all the resources you need to find in yourself, and realize that maybe you can develop other skills to kind of solve the situations, all the issues you can have when you're producing that kind of work.
Absolutely. Yeah, you need that, don't you? I think we can all relate to that. Thank you, you guys. Thank you. Huru.
Yes, hello.
So what will you be doing for your first song?
So my first song is a song that I've been working on. All the songs that I'm performing today are all songs that I've been working on for the past year. Ooh. So it's all new material, the first time I'm ever performing it, so it's really exciting. But the first one, it's called Rain, and I mean, it's kind of fitting given the weather. But it basically just talks about kind of being in a really shitty period of life and just knowing that it will pass, but kind of wanting to just have a moan about it. So yeah, this is Rain.
Thick, heavy clouds are making their way south across the cosmic lands, giving us a wet and windy forecast for the weeks to come. So, here's a friendly reminder to pack your brollies and wear your boots. It's going to be a rainy season.
I'm trying hard to make it through. Been wasting my time thinking about you. Holding my breath, waiting for answers. Been telling myself all kinds of lies, believing the stories in my mind, just disrespecting my whole life. I'm so tired of all. Feeling so heavy-hearted, I don't know where to start, but I got to keep my head up. Oh, I know the sun will rise soon, but my ground is shaking, and all my soul feels is thunder and lightning. Rain, sometimes it's got to rain, sometimes. Rain, sometimes it's got to rain, sometimes. Rain, sometimes it's got to rain. I know it's just a part of the process. Shadow work's a part of healing, so there's no regrets. But I'm tired and life's testing my patience, trying to teach me how to silence my demons. Moving forwards without your validation. I'm holding myself now, though I may be shaken. Yeah, oh, I know I am guided. I'll pour the libation, divine intervention. Oh, don't want to feel heavy-hearted. I don't know where to start, but I got to keep my head up. Oh, I know the sun will rise soon. Though my ground is shaking, and all my soul feels is thunder and lightning. Rain sometimes, it's got to rain sometimes. 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 I've been living in the pouring rain. It's falling down. I've been living in the pouring rain. It's falling. I've been living in the pouring rain. It's falling down. I've been living in the pouring rain. It's falling down. Thanks.
Huru, that is a bop.
Oh, thanks.
I was just like,
Yeah, thank you. Sometimes you just have to laugh instead of crying.
sometimes you can do both.
True, this is very true.
That's great. Absolutely love
you.
that. So,
Oh, yeah, the brag.
yeah, what's your brag?
I think my brag is kind of allowing myself to be vulnerable, and definitely putting myself out there, and kind of similar to what you said, showing up for myself, and tapping into this courage and confidence I know that I have, and just finding ways to bring that up every day. So that's my brag.
Good brag.
Thank you.
And we've got some amazing support here as well. So Hadassah's like, Huru, yes.
Oh, thank you.
Loving the vibes. Sophia, proud mum here. Love you,
hi, Mum.
Huru. Adiola says, what a lovely song. Love it. Gretchen, Rain, a very relatable song. And she's in France as well. G says, what a tune. That was so fun. And I'm really, your auntie, you have to tell me how you say her name. Is it Eula Heme?
Oh, Eula.
Eula.
Oh, hi.
Beautiful
The
name.
whole fam.
Yeah, the fam is showing up for you.
Thank you.
Proud auntie too. Huru is amazing. Oh, and proud dad too.
Oh,
yes,
bless.
Scott as well.
Thank you, everyone.
I love it.
Appreciate that.
Amazing, thank you. And I've missed some of yours as well, so I'm just going to go back quickly. Whoa.
Sorry.
You okay? Yeah. And then, where are we? Lois, so beautiful and powerful. Hadassah says, wow, and Gretchen is clapping as well. So, yeah. Okay, so Leonie.
Hey.
What's your first song?
My first song is one called Different Kind of Woman. Around the time I was trying to change myself so that somebody could like me for someone who I wasn't. So it's about that, really, and just coming out of it at the other end, and them eventually wanting you, and you being like, you know what, too late. So
Yes.
yeah. Night calls, this time I'll wait. My mind's going crazy, 'cause I can't escape the look in his eyes. Oh, I've tried. Breathe out to feel you're all alone with your thoughts and your tears. Don't worry tonight, you'll be alright if you listen when I say, don't let it bring you down. Speak your words aloud, 'cause I don't wanna hear you crying no more. Go to sleep at last and leave it in the past, 'cause all he wants is just a little more. And all he wants is a different kind of woman. Day calls, it's time to forgive him. He's done nothing wrong, so there's no use in living and thinking you're right. When he's so kind, you gotta listen when he says, I'm not trying to bring you down. Speak your words aloud, 'cause I don't wanna hear you crying no more. Go to sleep at last and leave it in the past, 'cause all he wants is just a little more. And all he wants is a different kind of woman. A different, different. So go to sleep at last and leave it in the past, 'cause I don't wanna hear you cry. But I'm not trying to bring you down, so speak your words aloud, 'cause I don't wanna hear you crying no more. Go to sleep at last, leave it in the past, 'cause all he wants is just a little more. Just a little more. Just a little more. And all he wants is a different kind of I'm a different kind of woman.
I remember the first time I heard your voice, I was just like floored. And you're playing as well, just everything. I was just like,
Thank
oh my
you.
God, it's amazing. So good. Okay, so Leonie, what is your brag?
My brag. So me and my band, my lads, we recorded an album with a really cool producer. He's like one of our best mates. He did a brilliant job. We did this live recording of the album in like a day, and it was used as demonstrations for lectures.
Cool.
So we managed to smash 8 songs out in a day, and it sounded brilliant. But I came to terms with the fact that it was a live album. No matter how many overdubs we did, it was still just a live album. And I put my heart and soul into writing all of these songs, and I just wasn't happy releasing it, and that was it. Because then they're out there, and you can't really retract them and then do them again. So my brag is that I stopped myself, as tempting as it was just to get it out there. And now we're re-recording all of the songs with another amazing producer who's also a great mate. And I'm so much happy with the sound. All of the details are now recorded that I could have imagined that weren't on the live one. So that is my brag. I took a step back and said, you know what, I want to do this right.
You took control.
I took control.
Good brag.
Thank you.
I love that.
Yeah.
It's really easy to get swept along like that, isn't it?
Definitely.
And I don't know what you, especially, I think as women as well, I think it's very much kind of like, oh, it's fine, I don't want to make a fuss of it, it's gonna, you know, it's done now, and move on to the next. And it's great that you've done that, so yeah, I love that. I meant to say this earlier as well, but do feel free to donate anything as well, whether it's 50p a pound, 5 or 10, £500. It's going to all these wonderful artists on stage. So give if you can, that would be great. And it's you know, you're essentially giving art worth, which I think is really, really important as well. Oh, so we've got some lovely messages for you. Let me just call in. Hang on. I don't know what I'm doing that for. I told you, 2 hours sleep. This is what happens. Lush. Monica says, lush voice and song. Solomon says, nice guitar skills. Barnett, my sister is very good at singing, and I love this song. G, loving the guitar riff, solid performance. That was really good. And Barnett, I really love you, my sister. And little brother as well. And who else? Oh, is that from you? No, you?
Yeah, I don't have a brother.
You. And yeah. Oh, Ruby says, Lois, you're my G. You're amazing. Loving this. I feel like there's a lot of community going on here, which is really cool. So keep them coming in. So my next song is a really old... Oh, hang on, I've got a bra strap coming down. It's a really old song. It's called I'm Just a Nobody, in brackets, trying to be a somebody. And it was when I was in a rock band as well. And I wrote this with my mate Kate, who's now living in Australia. And we were in our old studio back in our last place. We were like sat on the floor. We were sat on the floor. And I remember like so clearly writing this. And it's not something that I would probably say now, because I feel like, you know, we are all somebodies. But in that space, in that time, I felt really little, and I felt kind of in a space where I didn't feel like that. And I wanted the small things to be noticed rather than the big things, you know, because I think the big things are always the ones that kind of make you, or could from afar make you up as a person. But actually, I feel that it could just be the little things, like just smiling at a person, or, you know, just the little things in life that can make you that somebody. So that's why I still play it now. I just feel like, you know, even though I might not, you know, the wording of the nobody and somebody, I feel like the sentiment's still the same. And I've kind of reworked it. Oh, Purdy, I feel like I'm going to kick you in the head. Okay, no, it's fine. There we go. If I could move mountains and dance on the moon, live in the ocean, these dreams would come true. Or maybe just smile at a child passing by. Yeah, I'll smile without fear, I'll smile, yeah, I'll. If I could touch yours and 1,000 more hearts, make them steady their beat like an old Indian drum. Or maybe just smile at a child passing by. Yeah, I'll smile without fear, I'll smile, yeah, I'm just a nobody trying to be somebody. I'm just a nobody trying to be somebody. If I could just stand on the tips of my toes, reach high enough to achieve all my goals. Pain on the surface cuts deep in my skin. It won't shatter my hope from within. I'm just a nobody trying to be somebody. trying to be somebody. Oh, ooh, oh, don't know what that chord is. If I could move mountains and dance on the moon, live in the ocean, these dreams would come true. Or maybe just smile at a child passing by. You're small without fear, I'll smile you around. I'm just a nobody trying to be somebody. I'm just a nobody trying to be somebody. Oh, I'm just a nobody trying to be somebody. I'm just a nobody trying to be somebody. Oh, messy, messy me. I like messy me sometimes. What am I grateful for? I am grateful for nature. Just going outside and, you know, even if you're having a stuffy day like where a lot of us have been, and especially in this last year, just going outside and breathing in some fresh air and just, again, taking notice of the little things, like the things that are changing within the seasons, the little things that are just, I don't know, it just makes me notice the changes in me as well. And it's just really special. Like, actually, Dominique from the Boiler Room, we've gone foraging before. And so I'm like starting to look at things. I'm like, oh, I can eat that and try this, and looking at all the things that nature can give us for free. And it is such a blessing to have that. Like, it's amazing to really feel more connected with my surroundings as well. So, yeah, I'm grateful for nature. Yeah. Thank you. I've got some. Is Purdy okay? Purdy is absolutely fine. He's like this at the moment, like upside down, happy. So he's fine. He knew that foot was coming close. Oh, Hadassah, thank you. Incredible, amazing voice, so powerful. Thank you so much. Okay, Scarlett Saint, are you ready? It is that time again. What's your second song going to be?
Yeah, so the song's called Fire and Earth, and it's about burning bridges and leaving the past behind you, and surviving obstacles and being stronger for it.
Yeah.
So, thank you. Here I go, I burn my breath. Tell me, what do I have left? Oh, life can be so cold. Don't let it freeze your soul. Fruit is forbidden, and life after life, regret is forgotten. Sometimes I'm broken, and I'm broken for days. Masked doesn't land, but my sky it fades. All life can be so cold. Don't let it freeze your soul. Is there something more? Can I brave the storm? How do I explain at the end? But I am here. I'm standing above fear. And yeah, I burned that bridge with all the pain I hid. But I am here. I'm standing above fear. And yeah, I burned that bridge with all the pain I hid. With all the pain I hid. Find a way to forgive myself, but guilt eats away like nothing else. But you're strong, and I'm strong. I've lost friends in an open space. That garden of Eden had a bitter taste, but I am strong. And you are strong. It's not an excuse, it's a turn of the page. And I'm letting go, and you're letting go. But I am here. I'm standing above fear. And yeah, I burned that bridge with all the pain I hid. But I am here. I'm standing above fear. And yeah, I burned that bridge with all the pain I hid. Trusted you, but you were not there. And I needed you, but you were not there. Where, oh where, but I trusted you, but you were not there. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Attitude, thank you.
I know that song. I know that
Yes,
song
you
quite well.
do.
I've been very lucky to hear that song. So, you guys, what are you grateful for?
I guess I'm gonna be a bit cliche here, but I think I'm grateful for my really supportive friends and family. I don't think I would have got through this year without them, so yeah, that's what I'm grateful for.
You deserve it.
And now it's your turn.
Yeah, I think I'm just grateful for being here because it's been quite of a tough year for everyone, especially musicians, entertainers, artists in general. So I feel a bit surreal to be back on the stage. So even if it's a live stream, it's not yet back to normal. It's kind of feels nice just to be around people and supportive people.
Yeah, great. Thank you. You guys deserve it. Yeah.
Thank you.
A dream inside a dream. Love you, sweetie, says Scott. And Monica, go Lois. I so love this. Love you, darling. Such a strong woman, Lois. And Fabrice, did you want to say a message to your family in Paris? Are they here? I don't know, but maybe you could say to them if they want to like.
Bonjour.
Bonsoir, hein? Okay, Huru.
Yeah.
Back to you. What's your second song?
Yeah, so my second song is a song that I wrote in the beginning of lockdown. actually after my first government-approved walk. That kind of period, I was walking around my neighborhood and just really trying to come from a place of gratitude, because, I mean, a lot of us have felt frustrated, and especially in that very first period. And so I wrote this song as like a love song, I guess, to the entity that consumed our time for the past year. So it's called Slow Motion. You got this contagious way of thinking, yeah. Messed that first line. Yeah, I'll start it again. Oh, it all came out at once. All right, we'll do that again. You got this contagious way of thinking, yeah. Shifted my whole life in an instant, yeah. Since you've shown your face, things been different, yeah. Got me now hoping, praying, reflecting, yeah. On all of my foolish ways. Do you plan to stick around for a while? 'Cause it seems like you have got a lot to say, trying to teach me how to change my whole lifestyle. In slow motion, got everything moving, yeah. 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 Slow motion. In slow motion. You said slow it down, slow it down. Let the shit float on up to the surface. There's a sore spot in every town, and the shadows been running this circus. There's a lot to be said and done. Take a moment to self-love and focus on your breath till the day I leave, and exhale when you found out your purpose. Out of all of my foolish ways, do you plan to stick around for a while? 'Cause it seems like you have got a lot to say, trying to teach me how to change my whole lifestyle. In slow motion, got everything moving, yeah. 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 Slow motion. Oh, you slowed it right down for me, yeah. You slowed everything down to see, yeah. Oh, you slowed it right down for me, yeah. You slowed everything down to see. Slow motion. Slow motion. Thank you. Thank you.
That was amazing, thank you. So Huru, what are you grateful for?
Yeah, I think a lot.
We've got loads of lovely messages again. Yes, Huru. Oh, from Labs. Ah, yes, Labs. We've got to get you on here as well, yeah. So talented, Huru from Solomon. Hadassah says the vibes. G says absolute vibes. Aaron's like, Huru, the coolest around, greatest vibes. Can't wait for Slow Motion to come out. Yeah.
I should have said that's coming out on the 10th of September, so yeah.
There you go, so 10th of September. So Scott and Katie, they wanted to know, so there you go. Katrina, that's my girl. Oh no, Leonie, that's you. Sorry, I'm getting all the messages mixed up. That's my girl, Leonie. Super proud of you. All of you are sounding fabulous. Go, girls. And G, such a cool song. Oh, yeah, release date. Yes, let's go. Cool. And I think I said your dad's message earlier as well to you, when it was actually to you. Yeah, about the dream inside a dream. Is it Scott?
Is that?
Scott? No, God, I'm getting it all wrong.
I'm not sure.
You're my dad now, Scott. That's how it works. Leonie, what's your next song going to be?
My next song is going to be Life Like This. I released this single September, October-ish last year. And it was just as we were coming out of the first lockdown where we thought everything was going to be okay, then we went back into another 3-month one. But I was living with a friend of mine in Croydon at the time, a good friend who decided if I needed a place, he's going to let me stay in a spare room. And around this time was when I started working with the university I'm with now. And yeah, it was a weird time because it was one of the live songs that I spoke about before that wasn't meant to be on the album. We thought it would be a good single, and this was the only live one that we released. So I released this last year. Yeah, it's about basically songwriting and music, picking yourself up when you don't have the words to say it, so it says it for you in a way. But yeah, it's called Life Like This.
Great.
Be patient. In time, the ink will soon define what's written in your mind. Don't feel alone. We're here to guide you right. You'll make it through the night. Don't act like you care. You're unaware of the thoughts in my head. Ooh. I'll take in what you say, but hear me out. This could go either way, 'cause I feel your kiss. No, I don't want a life like this. Be gentle. is.
I can't wait to hear that with a live band.
Oh, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I bet. Okay, so Leonie, what are you grateful for?
I think relative to this song, to be fair, I'm grateful for music and grateful that over the years I've developed my craft in a way that music is a hug when there's no one around to give you a hug, because certain times I'll be writing a tune and I'll have hardly anything but a verse and I'll play it and it's just something that I need that is like a hug. So I'm grateful for music.
I feel like you should put that on a t-shirt. Yes, you deserve it. And again, we've got lots of lovely messages coming in. Such great songs. Oh, someone's asking how we can donate. Liz, do you reckon we could put the link on? Amazing, thank you. Sophia, such talented young women. Thanks for a lovely evening. I've missed live music. I know. Yeah, well, we're all... Actually, the Boiler Room here in Guildford had their first Friday... Well, it was Friday night, wasn't it? It was your first open night to everyone. And everyone was safe. They came in with tests or double vaxxed. And I think it went really well, I think, didn't it? How was the vibe? Was it really great? Yeah. That's what these walls are for. And I think that's what we will thrive with as well. So, okay, so this is my last song. So the Creative Courage Circle is all about kind of trying new material out, like Huru, or just putting yourself out there, or just playing songs that you love, old and new. And so I wrote this song with my friend Jimmy last week. It's a song called Chasing Shadows. And actually, when you were talking about shadow work, I was like, this is what it's about. So it's all kind of cyclical here. It's all kind of moving in circles, which is really nice. And so Chasing Shadows for me is about, about leaning into the darkness to come out into something that's a little bit lighter, and being brave about kind of falling into that hole, to crawl out of it. So that's what it's about. Yeah. Right, excuse the old... I'm still trying to remember it. I'm like, what is it? What is this song? Okay. What would I do when darkness comes? Would I run away? Or can I turn my head and face what's coming? What could I say when I shoot me down? Could I stand my ground? Or do I close my eyes and keep on running? When you step on the crack and you're all out of luck, it seems that nothing can fill that hole. So you hold up a flame and look into the dark, and then you fill it with liquid gold. I'm chasing shadows. I'm not running away. No, not today. I'm chasing shadows. I'm not running away. I'll step into the dark and I'll fight for tomorrow. What can we do when waves come crashing down? 'Cause we know that they will. Just as sure as we know that the sun will come up. I'm taking it on, and I fill my heart with the color of love, with the simple things that make me lighter. When you step on the crack and you're all out of luck, it seems that nothing can fill that hole. So you hold up a flame and look into the dark, and then you fill it with liquid gold. and stepping out in the shallows, walking into the dark, chasing out all the shadows, looking into the deep and stepping out in the shallows, walking into the dark, chasing out all the shadows, walking into the deep and stepping out in the shadows, walking into the dark, chasing out all the shadows, looking into the deep. I am chasing shadows. I'm not running away. No, not today. I am chasing shadows. I'm not running away. I'll step into the dark and I'll fight for tomorrow. Thank you. Okay, my desire. What do I desire for myself? Huh? A pizza. Oh yeah, I really want a pizza. I desire lots of good health for someone that I love, who's going through something not great at the moment. So I desire a lot of healing for them, and I'm doing a lot of meditation around them and trying to fill their body with love to get away anything that's harmful to them. So I desire that I can keep practicing that for them, but also to myself as well, and finding that kind of the negative energy and kind of what I've been doing is almost meditating it and going into the ground and letting the ground take that resource and might kind of make it into soil and bring out the beauty again. I don't know, it's all linking back to the kind of nature and everything, but yeah, I think I desire more of that, so more kind of looking after myself and looking after others, kind of going back to where I was at the beginning, because it's really easy for me to kind of delve into rubbishness. So yeah, that's me. Thank you. Thanks everyone. See if we've got any messages. Oh, Sophia says, beautiful. Music is a hug. Yes. Gee, sounds so beautiful. Oh, this is Julia, by the way, watching the live stream too. All the performances are sounding lush. Never Not Nothing are tuning in as well, little spacemans. And, oh yeah, thank you for putting the link in for the donations. And Gretchen says, lovely song, looking forward to hearing that with your band. Oh my God, maybe that should be my desire, to play with my band again. Oh, I really miss it. I've been watching some stuff online as well. But yeah, I think my last gig I did with my band was last August. We did it out in the woods, in the woodland. We did like a silent gig. It was amazing. I really miss playing my stuff, yeah, with a full band. So I'm gonna go double on my desires. Yeah, that's my other desire. Okay, so yeah, okay. It's your last song. What are you gonna do?
So we're gonna do Locked in the City.
Oh, great.
Which is the full version is gonna be the first single that we release with the EP, with the full version with the full band. It's exciting. And yeah, Locked in the City, as the title sort of suggests, it's about being locked down in London and looking with hope to the future. So, thank you.
Amazing, thank you.
British weather, you got me so grey. London town, every day is the same. What am I gonna do in this city? I'm here without you. I'm here without you. Oh, I'm here without you. I'm here without you. Where do we go from here? Locked in the city with all our fears. Don't want city. Oh, British people, who do ya blame? London town, all the talk is the same. What am I gonna do in the city? I'm here without you. I'm here without you. Oh, I'm here without you. I'm here without you. Where do we go from here? Locked in the city with all our fears. Don't wanna be alone anymore, but how can we win an invisible war? We're locked in the city. We're locked in the city. Locked in the city. Oh. Locked in the city. Oh. Where do we go from here? Locked in the city with all our fears. Don't wanna be alone anymore, but how can we win an invisible war? Where do we go from here? Locked in the city with all our fears. Don't wanna be alone anymore, but how can we win an invisible war? We're locked in the city. We're locked in the city. Locked in the city. Uh-huh. We're locked in the city. We're locked in the city. Locked in the city. Oh, oh. Thank you.
Oh, you can hear how that's going to sound with a live band as well, can't you? So, Scarlett Saint,
Yes.
what is your desire?
Oh gosh. Sorry, my mind's still blank in the song.
That's all right, no worries.
I guess my desire is for myself, just to keep on learning and be able to keep creating and, you know, just be better than the person I was yesterday.
Oh.
So, yes, that's it.
I love that.
Okay.
Yes. So it shall be. Yeah. And Fabrice?
I'm going to steal the live band thing. I think, yeah, that's pretty much, yeah, with a proper live band, yeah.
Yeah, because you guys have been writing together for ages, haven't you?
Yeah.
But you've been recording separately, obviously in the studio. So have you ever played these songs with a live band before?
Yes.
Oh.
In a rehearsal room.
Oh, in a rehearsal room.
So, yeah.
Yeah, but still, for your ears, but we want to hear it too. Amazing. Well, so that shall be, I'm sure. Thank you. Well, we're going to go around again afterwards, and people can find out where to find you and stuff like that as well. We've got some. Oh, Fabrice, great, beautiful guitar, great song from Scott. Oh my word, I just love this track, Lois. Remembering you writing this in Inverness. And Barnett says, Billy, I can't talk. Barnet Migrant Refugee Forum says, brilliant artists and such lovely and fresh voices to listen to after a long time. Brilliant, it is fleshly, crafted and fits with the times. Nice tunes. Mutoni loved it. Dad and Riri, love it. Grandma is watching and loves this song, says Anne. Is it your grandma? I love the families that's coming out tonight. It's really cool. For me, thanks, Katrina. This is a stunning song, ERIKA. 4 lines in, I'm really crying my eyes out. Oh, is that with you? Scott says fantastic. So great. Thank you, everyone. Huru, what's your last song gonna be?
Yeah. So my last song is called Guilty. It's basically about just being in a situation with someone who just wasn't honouring or respecting my life, and I could kind of sense it, but they didn't want to own up to it. And so I wrote the song out of that. It's a bit of a dancey one, so
Uh-oh.
if you want to do a two-step, feel free. Judging by the way that you're acting now, guess you really fucked things up this time. You better come clean or else I'll figure it out. Seems you may have just gone across the line. I know you know I don't like to be disrespected. Love for you is relentless, but you take it for granted. Oh, something's different, you're looking kinda suspicious. Don't want to answer all of my questions. Oh boy, you look so guilty, guilty. Oh, you look so guilty to me, so guilty, baby. Oh, the way you try to please me makes you look so guilty, guilty. Oh, you look so guilty. Oh, you look so guilty. Oh, you seem so guilty. Oh, you look so guilty. From the moment that you walked in the room, your face looked different and your energy too. Said you had a hard day, you wanna run a zoo. Started talking about life, how you're trying to make moves. Gave me all this chat, said you keep making the same mistake. How you didn't want my heart to break again, and that you won't play pretend. But everything that you said don't really make no sense. But I kept listening, questioning your intentions. Cause lately I've just felt your distance. Your love has been so inconsistent. Don't ever wanna give straight answers when I ask where you've been. Why you don't pick up my calls? Why you're home so late? Over buying me these gifts and expensive things. So you're giving me the world when I gave you everything. Oh, you're so guilty, guilty. Oh, you look so guilty to me, so guilty, baby. Oh, the way you try to please me makes you look so guilty, guilty. Oh, you look so guilty. Oh, you look so guilty. Oh, you seem so guilty. Oh, you look so guilty. Oh, you look so guilty. Oh, you look so guilty. Thank you.
You're right. I don't know about you, but I was like, yes, it was there. Huru, what do you desire for yourself?
I think I desire for myself to be patient. That's something I'm really, really struggling with. I always struggle with just being very impatient with things in life. So yeah, I want to definitely be more patient and to have more opportunities to perform.
Yes, so it shall be.
Yeah.
Definitely. Definitely. Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't know about you lot, but I wanna hear those songs like out front and in a crowd dancing. Like I can see it with all of you. So yeah, definitely. We've got some. I just saw a message come in and it made me really excited. Huru! Grandad and Auntie Anna watching from Jamaica.
Big up.
So too is Auntie Enid as well. Yes.
Oh, that's so sweet. Thanks, Grandad.
Gretchen says, Huri is such a vibe. Lois's mum says that she tried to overcome the technological freeway but failed and doesn't know how to comment, so feeling grateful for good friends. And she says Lois is always talking about ERIKA. Hopefully good. It's like, oh, that ERIKA. Aaron says, yes, sir. The world isn't ready for this one Huru. Well, I think the world needs to get ready for that one Huru, because, yeah, you're a force. And G says, damn, all your songs are sick. Actually, G played here last month, so you can catch her stuff online. It's really good. Yeah, and Lois is always talking about ERIKA with such admiration. And she says, I can see why. Loving the show, everyone feeling proud of Lois and Fabrice. Well done, love Jackie. Big up the love. So we come to our last song of the Creative Courage Circle.
No pressure.
And yeah, you're amazing. What's your last song going to be?
My last song is going to be one of the first songs that I wrote when I kind of found my style. It's called Temple. I always play it at all my gigs because it's like the OG song that a lot of my mates know. But also it constantly reminds me that I'm always growing. And there are going to be points where I'm not going to feel so good, but there are always going to be parts where I'm going to go past that and be a better person for it. So,
Nice.
yeah,
Great.
it's called Temple.
What's it called? Temple.
Temple. This temple erodes, built on ground where my feelings grow. This winter has come, the night brings the dawn with bright surrender. Time has shown how this body will change and grow. The voice in my head is better off that I'll starve my demons, and I will find you now, and I will speak out loud. These winds have changed, all the dark clouds have rolled away. I see the sunlight turn shadows to bright, and my sight is clear, and I will never return, and I will show you how I've learned. Though you tempt me with redemption, time won't heal these wounds. You're just leaving me held in suspension. I can't let you go. Hand in hand we can take it slow. I will say the truth, but for now you're keeping me prisoner. You're keeping me prisoner in this temple. This road is long, but I'll walk till the feeling's gone, till the sun burns my skin,
you tempt me with redemption. Time won't heal these wounds. You're just leaving me held in suspension. I can't let you go. Hand in hand, we can take it slow. I will see the truth, but for now, you're keeping me prisoner. Oh, you're keeping me prisoner in this temple. I can't let you go. Hand in hand, we can take it slow. I will see the truth, but for now, you're keeping me prisoner. You're keeping me prisoner in this temple.
Beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
What? Beautiful. Leonie, what do you desire for yourself?
Oof. I'm not sure for myself. I think I've gotten to the point now where, I don't know, that doesn't make sense. I think I desire happiness for other people, whether that's through, like you were saying before, smiling at someone on the street, or because we all are in our own heads a lot. And I think the only way to get out of that is other people sometimes. So if you can make them happy, then if everyone's like that, then we're all going to be okay. If that makes sense.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as it's not at the detriment to you.
No, of course not. I
Yeah,
just mean
but I
like,
love that. Just like a little act of kindness. Or
yeah,
just
because
a
if
little-
everyone's happy, then if anyone's having a down day, then everyone's going to help.
Yeah, that's lovely.
So-
Community.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Community.
So that would be nice. Yeah, so that shall be. Come on. I mean, I feel like we're getting that tonight anyway. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you. Really outward looking. Thanks. Let's see if we've got some. Oh, lots of hand claps. Beautiful, says Anne. Katrina says, new fam here for Huru songs. And Huru, yeah, great. It's such a good night, everyone. Thank you so much for playing.
Thank you.
Really, I've had the most amazing time. Thank you so much to the Boiler Room as well for hosting again. Thank you guys for coming as well. And for Purdy, well done, Purdy.
Good.
You did very good. And just before we go, can you just tell everyone where they can find you? Let's start with Scarlett Saint. Where can everyone find you online?
Yeah, so it's Scarlett Saint Music on Instagram, and that's the main thing that we use at the moment. We're going to have the website up next month, I think. So next month. So Instagram is Scarlett Saint Music.
And what have we got coming up for yourself as well?
Yeah, so we are going to release our first single next month, and then the next single a month after that, and then our debut EP is coming out later this year.
Great.
So
And will there be a show with that?
yeah, we're going to do probably a live stream showcase that we're going to advertise. We just need to get all the organisation for it. So
Great, because you heard it here first.
yeah. Hopefully
Exciting.
that'll be with the full band, so that'll be good as well.
Great. So Scarlett Saint,
Thank
everyone.
Thank you.
Huru, where can we find your fabulousness?
So you can find my fabulousness on. You can find me at Cosmic Huru on all social media platforms, and Huru, that's HURU, on all like streaming platforms as well. Yeah.
Does that mean something, that your name, does it mean something? Or?
Yeah, it comes from the Swahili word uhuru, and I kind of wanted that, but the president of Kenya is called Uhuru, and there's a couple bands named Uhuru, so I just dropped the U.
I love it. Uhuru works.
It worked.
It really suits you.
Thank you.
And you've got some singles coming out as well, right? Yeah.
So I've got Slow Motion, which will be coming out on the 10th of September. And then the plan is to release those other 2 songs that you heard tonight following that release. So, yeah.
And
exciting.
do you think you'll do some more shows as well?
I'm going to manifest that.
Do
Definitely. Because I'd like to.
We shall boost that manifestation as well.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. Huru! And Leonie, where can we find you?
I have a website which is leoniejanekennedy.com, and you can find all my social media on there. It's the same name for all socials, but if you wanted to check that out, and also my YouTube channel, it's just Leonie Jane Kennedy.
Great. And what you've got songs coming out too?
Yeah, we're currently, as I mentioned, just recording a lot of them again. So they're still in the process. I think we've got one more song to do, which is the one that I've just performed then. And this is with the band. So once we've got all them sorted, we'll get a release process out. But at the minute, it's just a Life Like This one that I've got on Spotify.
Yeah.
But we've got a couple of gigs coming up. We've got the headline gig at the Star, which is in Guildford.
Yeah.
We've got KB Bailey and Life Like Charlie on support. So that is going to be the first big live gig that we've had.
When's that?
The 31st of July.
Okay.
That's going to be the first proper live one that we've had in over a year. And I'm doing a couple of acoustic stuff on the 30th of July. I'm doing like a live stream thing with a company called Oo, which is in Soho, which will be fun. And then a couple of support sessions at the Bedford with
Nice.
a mate of mine. So that'll be
Classic.
quite cool. But dates will be on the website and things. So
Brilliant. So Leonie Jane Kennedy.
but
Welcome. And my name's ERIKA. You can catch me and all my socials on, I don't know where I'm looking actually. Officially erika.co.uk or officially erika.com. And or you can become a monthly subscriber as well on thefloor.com/ERIKA. And I release music up there every month, and I do lots of little gifts and bits and pieces as well, which is always quite fun. So come find me there. Thank you everyone that's here. And big up the lovely bunch that's all online. Loads of people clapping here as well. Well done, well done. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much, Beth, for doing the sound tonight as well. Dominique for doing all the vision mixing. Oh, and we have Amber and Bailey as well. Big up. Such a great team here at the Boiler Room. If you are in Guildford or you're in Surrey, please come down. We're all open now. Go and check out all the listings. It's such a fab place, so do come and join us. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye.